Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hits with the overhead. Combo with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Well timed. He gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Boots them. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Going on the offensive? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Brushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that uses their drive gauge. And they created the projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? And whip. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Player one has us knocked them out of the air. They're in range. We gonna see a jump it? Absolutely relentless. Drive impact misses. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end with a super art connect. That's not gonna hit. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Combo with the target combo. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. A quick breather. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Denies the attack and, okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player one has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The super armor does its job. Reads them. Takes a trip. Their life is looking critical with this super art and KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one chase and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and pushing through with the Gladius. Puts the super armor to good use. A quick breather. Their will to win is really being tested here. In there! Player one took no time to finish that fight. Buy some time to switch up the pace. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for you.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Fight with all your heart.
I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. All right, what's coming up next? Left hand slap! Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Goes for the level 1 super. Oito throw, it's too much! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Both fighters want to establish and puts the super armor to good use. Knockdown, and their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Sees him coming and throws it off with the super armor. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. The Gladius blows him away. What'll happen here? Goes for the ground and pound. No escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Hits back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Devotes all that heater to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Ooh. Player 2 super armor. Hold and cuff. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2 is on Totsugeki 2 to face. They've got about half life left. Gotta do better than that. Absolutely relentless. Their drive is impact squashed. What are they gonna anti-air in their punch? What now? A real test of nerves here. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. The brain on this fighter to fish for the counter in that situation. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? It's over. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
You're done.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them hard. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Oh, with the drive impact. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Neither of them willing to back off here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Put it in there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big counter! The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters planning something? Sneaks in above! Drive gauge gap here.
I've got you.
Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Their space just goes for it at this range. Launches them. Going in. Jumps. Jumps up. And they create an opportunity for themselves. Cashes out the cage right there. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Damn. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Snap! Headbutt! Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? What are they gonna do? Burns out. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished.
Let's fight.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to absolutely relentless? Player one needs to use that drive game better if they want to take things back. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance.
Devote all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss. Oh! Clutch anti-air.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
Cross that off. Awesome.
Target combo into player one. Can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Wrecks them. A real test of whoa!
Putting the cherry on top.
Ultimate killer head wrap. Amazing. They are not getting close to each other. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Sets up with the hit. It is over. Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. The jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player one chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Both players with no drive in the tank, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? All right, what's coming up next? Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it? Uses the gauge for a super. That's in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Showing some real connect. Show of force. Both fighters planning something? Hits them with a stop and block. It's a good spot to use the super. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming.
Now you know history.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? There's a burnout. Play it solid anti-air. Stun city population use. It's too much. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? From up above. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. Knockdown. Player two chases them down. His day canvas capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
My ancestors.
Player